Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Krisztián Ortmann, and welcome on this course, this sweet Hungary in this lovely restaurant. I will be your guide for this lovely cake created by János Rákóczi, the famous master chef and patissier, Hungarian patissier, who just showed this lovely cake on 1958 on the World Expo in Brussels. And it was really successful. And I don't know, any of you tried this cake before? Actually, is a base, shortcrust pastry base. We're gonna pre-bake in the oven, and after we will make a lovely citrusy, tangy curd cheese filling. This curd cheese made by the owner of the restaurant, and we're gonna use it with the spices, few other ingredients, what is a little bit extra of the classic recipe. And as a topping, we will put a meringue, and I brought two type of apricot jam. This is the best quality what you can have on the shops, the supermarkets. You can buy this, and this is the real one. My grandma made it, and I want to show you what's the difference between the best quality, top quality, and the only one quality at home. We just place the butter over the flour. The icing sugar is already in the bowl with the flour. How we do is we combine the butter with the flour. You massage into the flour. Yeah, like this, try it. Like when you, it's not the best way to say, but it's like when you wash your hands, but that's how you scratch the butter into the flour. We can put some lemon zest now. And feel free to use the salt in your dessert, all the desserts. We place the egg yolk, and we use some vanilla. You can use whatever vanilla you have, like fresh vanilla. Yeah, I love vanilla. Yeah, okay. Now, thank you very much. We will cover this with cling film. So this is the texture, what we are looking for. But actually it's a bit soft because of our hands. That's why we'll place it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. The egg yolks, beat it up with sugar, and you never put the sugar in the egg yolk before you could use it, before you could beat it, because the sugar soaks all the juice of the egg yolk. So I haven't placed the sugar yet, but now I will. Put the lemon jus in there, please. Roughly half of this. This is from my friend from Strasbourg. It's a French-made fleur d'orange. This is an essence of the flower of the orange, so it's so strong taste. It's not the original recipe ingredient, but I love to use for every tangy, lemony desserts. So we use just a little amount. We love vanilla. Please put some salt in there. Yeah, one more like that, please. Put some cinnamon in there. Just about half of the spoon, yeah. We incorporate all the sugar in the egg yolk. Now we use some semolina to soak up all the extra jus of the curd cheese. So please mix that together with your hands. Now we will use some sour cream. The sour cream helps the filling more soft, and please mix that together. And here we have the secret ingredient is raisins with spices and tokai asu. So this is a really expensive raisin now. You beat the egg yolk until it's getting white. We will come back with the pastry. We're gonna use the cake mold, and we use this scrap to cut it, the edges. Okay, we place it back here. Put like holes, because this helps the steams leaving the pastries, yeah, and it won't rise, because if it's rising when you bake the base of the cake, that could damage the surface. So like this. So now we will use rice, because that also helps to push down the pastry while we bake. And it holds it down. Okay, we go 180 degrees. It's a fan oven. So the pastry itself, you bake it until it's a little bit golden brown. It doesn't really have to be color. You just create the base, and it must be the texture like a biscuit. We place the filling. It's up to you how thick you want to cover the base, but somehow like this 1 inch. You just level it, please, and make it nice surface. So we place it in the oven. It should be 160 degrees, and it will take about 15 minutes, and you bake it until again you touch. When it isn't sticky on the top, is ready. So if I make meringue, I always use lemon juice, because lemon juice helps to thick and fix the protein together, and that's how we can make air bubbles inside the egg whites. I just use a tiny amount of sugar, and you beat it up. You beat, and you use your sugar in 3 or 4 addings.